Many smokers are turning to electronic cigarettes as a safer alternative to tobacco. But are the chemicals in the vapor dangerous? Researchers in Buffalo are working to answer that question, and they want your help. New at 5:30, Roswell Park is looking for volunteers for a new e-cigarette study. News 4's Lou Raguse joins us with the details. Lou?
Right now, electronic cigarettes are not regulated by the FDA, but that is expected to change after more research is done on its effects. And that includes this new study at the Roswell Cancer Institute. Schools, workplaces, and municipalities across the country are trying to figure out what to do about electronic cigarettes. The University of Buffalo bans them. The city of Los Angeles just outlawed vaping in most workplaces and public spots. But it's not hard to find users who say e-cigs were the reason they were finally able to quit smoking.
Completely.
You did, completely.
Yes, it's been 2 years and 2 months for me that I haven't had an analog cigarette.
I would highly recommend it to anybody who would like to stop smoking.
And with the number of people using e-cigs to try and quit smoking, Dr. Maciej Goniewicz says it's time to study the safety of inhaling vaporized nicotine.
When comparing to tobacco cigarettes, seems to be much safer. But we need to understand how safe it is, especially among the people who are using these products for long term.
So he's leading what could be a groundbreaking study at the Roswell Cancer Institute in partnership with researchers in the United Kingdom and Poland. They will compare smokers, non-smokers, e-cig users, and those who use e-cigs and tobacco cigarettes. Dr. Goniewicz believes the study will provide evidence the Food and Drug Administration can use in figuring out how to regulate e-cigs. That's something both users and retailers we spoke to would support.
There's no regulation of the fluids involved. The mechanism itself doesn't worry me one way or the other. It's a question of, the quality control on the fluids you're putting in there.
I think it's great. I think it's going to help inform the public, people who are still on the fence, whether they should try it or not.
UB Wellness Education Services currently does not recommend using e-cigs to quit smoking. But if the study leads to regulation, they might.
In the future, if they were approved by the FDA, we would consider supporting their use for smoking cessation.
Roswell Park is still looking for participants in the study. They'll pay $50 for a one-time checkup and questionnaire. If you're interested, call 845-4916. Reporting live, Lou Raguse, News 4 at 5:30.